This is the OMFL.
You can't touch this.
And you're in the mix with Kinda Real Name. Here's another OMFL production.
What's up, guys? Welcome to OMFL Bowl number 80. We are just waiting for the stream to fire up from the guys. I think they should have it here any second. Let's see if we can't figure this out real quick. You're going to see some weird stuff come up. My apologies. There we go. We knew we'd get it. So this is all off. Let me quickly fix that for you guys. This one's a bit of a surprise. This is going to be the Patriots and the 49ers. One team that was pretty much left for dead at the beginning of the year when their owner left. And another team that really came out of nowhere. I mean, Big Hurt's always been a really good player. But I think he definitely caught some people by surprise this season. So got that all fixed for you. The San Francisco 49ers do it with defense, but they are coming into this game pretty injured. Just overall, the last game they lost their two key defensive tackles, leaders on their defense. So they're going to be playing some backups, some guys that just came off the street literally a couple of hours ago. And so this one's going to be a tough one. It's going to be an uphill battle because no comp really has that Patriots team rolling pretty quickly. So this should be an interesting game. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me. I think I am by myself unless somebody else comes around. I got the Saints game fired up. They played a late game this afternoon. So I'm going to be trying to do both of these. So it should be fun. We started doing these live streams a couple of seasons ago. We'll let guys know that everything is up and running. So here we go. 49ers and Patriots in Super Bowl, or OMFL Bowl, I should say, 80. We got the chat up, so we'd love to chat with you if you're checking out our stream. I really think that the Patriots are going to pull this one out. If I had to make a pick, if I had to pick who I thought was going to win this one, I'm going to go with the Patriots. I think that their offense is just going to be too dynamic for San Francisco. I think they're too hurt. San Francisco is reeling right now. And so it should be a good one. Smash, thanks for watching the stream. I do have the chat up, guys, so feel free to chat with us. And here we go. OMFL Bowl 80 is underway with the San Francisco 49ers getting the ball. First down, 1st and 10 to start off OMFL Bowl 80. They're wearing their classic red and gold jerseys, Patriots in all white. There's a handoff off to the left side. Burrito is going to not find too much there, only 2 yards on that gain. Please let me know if the volume is a little too loud on their stream. The last couple of years it's been a little too low, so I've been trying to make sure that I've got it loud enough to where everybody can hear it. If you're watching both streams, I will be a little lag behind. Of course, we pull this off of their stream channel. It's a gorgeous looking day for OMFL Bowl 80 though. 2nd and 10, 49ers from their own 27-yard line. Jimmy G's had a pretty decent season, just turned the ball over a little too much. Play action pass, he's got all the time in the world though. He's going to go deep. He's got a man, but there's also a Patriot there, but it's going to fall incomplete. Nobody was able to make a play there. You will see a couple of changes for that as we move into season 81. There have been some slight tweaks that we've made to the sliders in the test CFM that we feel like is good. We're going to add just a little bit more pass rush back, so guys won't have every down, all down, just to sit there. But nice little look. For the 49ers, you got to at least keep them honest and pushing them deep. That's the right call against that defense. Garoppolo was just a little too far on the inside, a little too deep. Thanks for the 10 people up on the stream. We appreciate you guys tuning in. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8, though, from their own 27, 9:16 left to play here in the first quarter. First drive of the game. Garoppolo, plenty of time. Steps up the pocket. He's got a man wide open. I think that's Goodwin up to the 49-yard line. Again, playing that sharp cover 6, or cover 9, I should say, zone on that left side. Left a man get behind the defense there. And that's a really big play of 29 yards for Garoppolo. First down 49ers, and a nice little drive here to open up OMFL Bowl 80. Seems like a lot of people pulling for the 49ers, against the 49ers, I should say, in this one. Should make for an interesting game. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Here we go, Garoppolo coming out strong, tight, or weak tight. He's going to give to Beretta, but he's going to get hit in the backfield and go down for a loss. It's a loss of 1, just straight up man defense. The Patriots winning the battle up front early on here. The problem has been the pass rush, though. They've given the 49ers just too much time on a couple of these long, deep passes. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 11 here for the 49ers. '49ers coming out in a 2 tight end set. Doubles to the left. Garoppolo back to pass. He's got plenty of time. He's going to try to go deep to the post again. And that one's going to be caught. Great catch. A blitz coming off that left side, but a nice pass play as Garoppolo steps up in the pocket. Had plenty of time to deliver the ball. Big pickup. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Nice play for the 49ers. Jimmy G's really been on point here early. And the Patriots have done a great job stopping the run, but not stopping the pass so far. There's a run off to Burrito, off to the right side. He's got a hole. Looks like he's going to pick up 9. Nice run there to the right side. He's going to get it down to the 17-yard line. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 1. 7:22 left to go here in the first quarter. First drive of the game, opening series for OMFL Bowl 80. 49ers have a really nice drive here after an early 3rd and long. Second and 1 here. They're going to come out in an I formation. Patriots are stacking the box, showing some blitz. Brady on the halfback draw, but he's not going to get it. Yeah, he's going to just get to the line of scrimmage. 71 making the play there up front for the Patriots. Good play. It's going to bring up a big 3rd down. And if you're going to win this game, you have to win these battles. You have to win these battles and to be successful and put up points. You cannot settle for a field goal here. 49ers coming out. Tight end off to the left. Pro formation here. I formation. 31. Puts a man in motion. Handoff to DeBeretta, but no, McKinnon, I apologize. He's able to fight through with the second effort. He's able to make it in there. First down for the 49ers. Nice play for them. So a big first down. Oh, my family's home, so you guys might hear some noise here. My family's just getting home. May even have to mute for a second and let y'all go with no commentary. Family has been going on a trip all weekend. I've been playing Bachelor. So 49ers 1st and 10 here from their own 11. Garoppolo, who's been successful, is going to try to go the out route, but that's covered really well. It's going to be knocked away, bring up a 2nd down here for San Francisco. So 2nd and 10, 5:44. I'm sorry, got it a little cut off there. 5:44. So a nice long drive here for San Francisco. 2nd and 10 from their own 11-yard line. First drive of the opening quarter in the Super Bowl 80. Patriots have had some moments here, but it's really been the time that they've allowed Garoppolo. And timeout for Garoppolo. I guess there was a little confusion on exactly what call he wanted to go with there. But burning an early timeout here on their first drive. Let's hope and see that's going to come back and haunt them later on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Garoppolo back to pass. They're sending in a blitz, but he's able to buy time, get out of the pocket, and he just throws it away. Interesting that he didn't take it, the 3 or 4 yards that he had available to him. All he had to do was step up, take the 3 or 4 yards, and slide down and get him a little bit closer here. But it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Nice blitz pickup there for the 49ers, but good call by the Patriots.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Going to come out in the shotgun from their own 11-yard line. Trips to the right, or the left, I say. Going to send the running back. It's going to be a timeout from the Patriots. A lot of early timeouts here. A lot going on. I got the bowl game here, a little commentary, the Saints game on the flat screen, and the family getting here saying hello to me. So just all kinds of moving pieces. Thanks, guys, for tuning into the stream. You're watching the OMFL. This is our OMFL Bowl number 80. 22 years in existence. Well, we'll be 22 years old this January, 21 years old. So appreciate you turning in and watching us. Big 3rd down here. Garoppolo sends his running back out to the right. Garoppolo back to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket, trying to squeeze one in there, but good man defense there. Jonathan Jones, I apologize. That's a nice cover, too. Just a very tight cover, too. It's probably the right call there, trying to make a play for the 49ers, but good defense for the Patriots, and they stop it.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. And Gould is able to put it through, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal. Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner?
So the 49ers go up early, 3-0 here. Early in the first quarter, though. Still plenty of time. Nice defensive win there for the Patriots. They're going to need a couple more of those if they're going to put the 49ers away, because the 49ers are going to make you earn everything that you get over on your offensive side. It's the No Comp's first Super Bowl and Big Hurt's first Super Bowl here in the OMFL. Now, No Comp is a new owner. Actually took over this team 7 games into the season. Really turned things around for them. 49ers and Big Hurt have been here for a while. His first Super Bowl. So congrats to both these guys. 49ers stacking the box. Patriots coming out in double tight ends. A run off to the left. Sonny Michel. Not going to find a whole bunch, though. Only a gain of 2. 49ers stacking that box in the first play of the game.
And I missed that. Where's my key to my heart?
49ers stacking the box again. This isn't really something I like to see. I mean, it's early in the game and stacking the box twice, but oh, the 49ers are going to get through, bust through at the defensive end. Ricky Jean-Francois busting through with the sack. Man defense, but the stacking of the box was really interesting. Brady goes down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 15 early for the Patriots. And here we go. This is what the 49ers do. They make you earn every inch, every blade of grass. And the Patriots have quite the journey in front of them here. Little 3-man front here. Brady's back to pass. He's got some pressure, though. He steps up in the pocket. He's got it over to Gronk, though. It's going to fall just short. Good pass play. That 49ers defensive line, though, is very aggressive. They just go after it. They really attack Brady. But Brady stepped up the pocket, made some time, but that play's just going to come up barely short. The Patriots are going to punt it away on 4th and 4. 3:44 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. Opening quarter of OMFL Bowl 80. Nice little punt coverage there. Little return of 15. It's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Yeah, Ryan, I hear you about that 4-4 defense, and I can't argue with that. But I would say that in the OMFL we ask guys to run a normal base defense, and 4-4 and 4-6 is not going to be a normal base defense a majority of the time, but it is early, so we'll see if the 49ers change up or if they end up going. He's going to go another deep post. He's got Kittle off to the right, and the missed tackle. I don't know what happened. That's going to lead to a touchdown. San Francisco 49ers, a massive play there, 77 yards. Touchdown 49ers. That fake delay play action pass leads the man to be wide open. I just watched my New Orleans Saints turn the ball over. So 49ers with an early 10-0 lead. But there's a lot of football left to be played. We're still 3:26 left to go here in the first opening quarter. Patriots are going to get the ball back. Their second drive of the game. First drive ended in a 3-and-out punt on 4th and 4. Let's see what the Patriots could do now. I'm interested to see what do the 49ers do here. Do they come out in a 4-4 again, or exactly what's going to happen? Yeah, the 49ers are taking some chances here. And you have to do that. You have to be able to take some chances when you're in the biggest game that you could possibly be in. Tom Brady's going to hand it off to the right. Bell's going to bust through. Hill, I mean, Hill's busting through, breaking tackles. He's gone. He's ready to 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He's going to get caught from behind. He's going to get it down to the 6-yard line. A massive play there for Hill. That is not something that you see where the San Francisco 49ers miss tackles, but you get caught in that cover 2 zone blitz, a popular play here in the OMFL. One of those plays that drive me insane because way too many of you lean on that, and they got burnt. And here we go. We're back to stacking the box for the San Francisco 49ers. He tends to like that at least early here in this game. 1st and goal for the Patriots. He's going to hand it off to Michelle. Michelle's only going to get like 2 or 3 there. He's going to get down to the 7-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down, 2nd and 8, 2nd and goal, I should say. So 2nd and goal from inside the 7-yard line for the New England Patriots. And the 49ers are showing that they're really wanting to sell out to stop the run. I know that they gave up the big run that led to this play, but they are still showing that they want to sell out and make the Patriots pass the ball. Brady back to pass. He's got his own defense in front of him. He's going to need to take off or throw it away here. He's just going to throw it away. He's going to bring up a 3rd down for the New England Patriots in a down 10-0 to the San Francisco 49ers early in this game.
Where's my keys?
And here we go. Here we go for the Patriots. A 3rd down and goal from the 7-yard line. Patriots need some points here. I don't know if they want to settle for a field goal. Brady back to pass. He's got some pressure off to the right side. He's going to toss it in. And it's just going to get blocked away, almost picked off. Ooh, a big injury there. Armstead is down for the San Francisco 49ers. That is not good because he's already had a lot of injuries there for that team on the defensive line. I mean, so much so he's just picking up a free agent before this game started. That's going to come back and haunt them. Patriots settled for a field goal, and there we have it, 10-3 here towards the end. 1:52 to go here in the first quarter. San Francisco 49ers going to get the ball back here in OMFL Bowl 80.
Went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, 1st and 10 from their own 25. San Francisco getting the ball back. They had a massive play. They had a long drive to open up the game, but then a massive play to open up their second drive, which led to a touchdown. They came out with a play-action draw.
Okay, we gotta figure something out.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. This is Breida. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Garoppolo throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy. He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Garoppolo, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Like I said, the family got home, and I had to come up with a new arrangement. Looked like I just missed a big play for the 49ers. It's going to get them down close. It looks like they're inside the 10-yard line. Thanks again for everybody who turned into the stream. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you give us a like and subscribe. Check out our stuff. Here's San Francisco with the handoff. No, it's a play action. He's buying himself some time. The Patriots defense. He's got it wide open off to the right. Garoppolo's going to get to the goal line, the 1-yard line where he goes out of bounds. That probably should have got in there. The Patriots defensive line has had a real struggle today trying to get themselves to Garoppolo and trying to make a play there. So Jimmy's really had all day to make all plays that he's wanted to do. Here we go, a little goal line defense. San Francisco 1st and goal from their own 1-yard line. It's going to be Berea off to the right side. Easy walk-in touchdown. That's going to put San Francisco up 16-3 with 7:20 left to go here in the first half of the game. The 49ers are really showing us something here. I did not think that this one was going to get out of hand this quickly. You got to give it to the 49ers. They've really had a good plan. They've come in and they've established themselves. And the Patriots defensive line is going to have to come up with a play here. They're going to have to start making a play on Jimmy Garoppolo.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Patriots going to return this one from all the way out. He's got a little bit of a crease there, but he's only going to get about 3 yards there when it's all said and done. Maybe those 3 yards will be worth it to him. And here we go. The Patriots are going to need some points here. They're down 17-3 with 7:16 left to go. Now, I don't think this will be a blowout, Outlaw. I think that there's still a lot of football left to play. The Patriots have just given up some big plays. They'll settle themselves down here. Here's a handoff to Hill off to the right side. Spin move, breaks a couple tackles, but he's going to be hit again. And that's going to get him to just a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 9 from their own 29-yard line. I love how Big Hurt has his own spokesperson in the chat for him, as Cincy Berg is definitely rooting for his homie. It's just funny how this is working out. This is going to be a key drive here for both of these teams. And the 49ers are stacking the box a little more often than I'd like to see. A lot of people up in your face. He's really making the Patriots own it. He's got man coverage. Plenty of time on this one. He's going to go off to the left side. And that's going to be complete for 7 yards. It's going to get him to a 3rd down and short, though. 3rd and 2. 49ers sent a blitz, and the Patriots picked it up. The 49ers are, again, pretty hurt and banged up on that defensive line. They lost one of their best players, or best 2 players over the last couple of weeks, and then lost their best remaining player here today. I don't know if he made a comeback or not, but even if he did, he's going to be playing hurt. So a big play here, big 3rd and 2 from their own 38. 49ers are going to send everybody up. Patriots are scanning over 3 wide. Here's Brady. He's going to give it off to Michel. He's got a nice little hole off to the left side. He breaks through the tackle to gain a few extra yards. And there's that cover 2 zone defense. We've seen it a lot this game already. I think I've seen it enough to be an entire game, and yet we've already seen it here in just the first half from both of these teams. It's not really something to take pride in seeing. And this is our bowl game, so I expect that this be the best of the best FPR, and maybe some things some guys can clean up on. We got another stacked box for the 49ers. I won't lie, if I was playing this game, I'd be losing my mind right now. But Michel's going to break through. A nice run off to the right side. A gain of 6 yards. That's going to get them 2nd and 4 here on their own 45-yard line. A lot of stacked boxes here from the 49ers. 4-4 and a 4-6, for those wondering, is not a normal defense here. You must run a 3-4 or 4-3 of some sort a majority of the game. Not saying that that's not going to happen by the time this one's over, but you can definitely see the 49ers have a plan. They're stacking the box. And even when they run their 4-3, he's sliding that. He's not sliding, but he's coming out like a 4-3 over or 4-3 under. He's making sure that he has those linebackers up on that line to give him that 5th man to help stop that run, which is totally fine. I'd rather see that than see stacked boxes. But a nice run there for the Patriots. And they're finding a running game. And that's going to help them get in a rhythm. It's going to help them eat up the clock and get in some type of flow here. Tom Brady coming out on his 38-yard line. 1st and 10 here in the 2nd quarter. Going to run a counter off to the right. Michel breaks through a couple of tackles. Gets him a 6-yard pickup there. New England with their injury timeout. That looks like an offensive lineman. It's not good for them. They really needed that offensive line to stay healthy for them to be successful here. But a nice couple runs back to back there from the New England running backs. Coming out in 2 tight ends, 2nd and 4. Patriots from their own 30-yard line. Tom Brady back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Off to the left. He hits Ty, the tight end. A nice catch. 1st down. And there's that cover 2 again. Lots of cover 2. Disappointing. Hopefully that'll get cleaned up. It's going to be our 1st and 10. From their own 23-yard line. Brady with a handoff off to the left. Hill's got plenty of room there. He gets 10 yards for the 1st down. It's going to get him down to the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 from their own 13. Patriots are really establishing their run game right now, which is a good change. They needed it. This has been a good drive so far to really start to find the footwork. If they can make this one count for 7, this will be a big drive for the New England Patriots. Nice little run off to the right side. The 49ers had that one smelled out, though. They were able to stuff it out and stop that one for just a 1-yard gain, which is a good play just to get to that. It looks like my Saints have turned the ball over again.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. The throw left side complete to Hogan.
Nice play. Did he get in? Hogan's going to catch it off to the left and get it down on the screen play. And it is not going to get in. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Nice play here for the New England Patriots. They needed this drive. They needed to get some points out of this. They need to get a touchdown on the board, and it looks like they've set themselves up for that. With 2:04 left to go here. It's going to get us down to the 2-minute warning in OMFL Bowl number 80. And this will tighten this one up. That's a nice, gutsy play call. Little play action. Screen to the left. Hogan was able to get it down with some nice blocking and running. And he got it down to the 1-yard line. So here we go. New England Patriots, 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. San Francisco, this is where they do well. Let's see what happens here. Here's Brady with a run, and it gets hit in the backfield, and it's going to be a loss of 2. A loss of 2. So we went from the 6-inch line to past the 2-yard line. That's where the San Francisco 49ers play well. They have a great defensive line. They get after the quarterback. They get after the running back. They win those one-on-one battles up front. And it has shown so far early in this game. So 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. 1:39 left to go. 49ers winning 17-3 in OMFL Bowl 80. It's going to be a handoff to the left, and Michel's got he gets in. Touchdown, New England Patriots, and that's going to tighten this one up, give them an opportunity. Sony Michel ran really well this whole drive. He had a couple of big runs, and in that run there, he had to earn it, but he was able to do it, and they get the extra point. It's going to make it 17-10 49ers with 1:28 left to go here in the first half of OMFL Bowl 80. The 49ers are going to get it back, though. They're going to have an opportunity. Let's see what they can do with it. This one's going to be returnable. He's up to the 20. He's up to the 25. He's got a little bit of a lane. He's going to get it up to the 29-yard line. They're going to give him the 30. So we're going to have 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers with 1:23 left to play here in the first quarter, or first half, I should say. Jimmy Garoppolo has played extremely efficient. They've had the big run play, that one big run play, but we haven't seen a whole lot since then. So we'll see if they can get that. See if they get that running game established in the second half. Jimmy G back to pass. He's got a man off to the right. Kittle has been making some really big plays for them. And that's another one there. It's going to be 10 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and inches. First drive of this, this is their last drive of the first half. The 49ers have been extremely efficient, and they're looking to grab some more points before this one's over. Here's Jimmy G back to pass, 2nd and inches. He's got some pressure up to the right side, but that leaves a man wide open. He's got Goodwin. Goodwin's down to the 45, giving the 44-yard line. A big play there as the Patriots send that blitz off the right side, and that's going to bring up 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. 2 timeouts, each for each team. And here the 49ers come out in a little close bunch formation here, a little shotgun. Another one of those formations I loathe. He's going to send trips off to the left. Here's Jimmy G back to pass. He's got plenty of time. He's going to step up in the pocket. Oh, he dives, though. That could have been bad. He dove instead of slid. Lucky for him, though, the Patriots completely whiffed on the tackle.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 here from their own 38-yard line, or 34-yard line. .23 seconds left to go here in the first half. Jimmy G back to pass. He's going to toss it off to the left. And I think that's McKinnon who's actually going to lose yards. They're going to go no huddle. Good play for the Patriots defense. And Patriots need to stop right here. 12 seconds left to go. Jimmy G out of the shotgun. He's going to try to get some more runs. And McKinnon's got a massive hole right there up the center. 3 seconds left to go. 2 seconds. The 49ers are going to take their last timeout. And that's going to set them up for a field goal here. That is a big, big play there for the San Francisco 49ers, and that cover 2 zone defense burned them. 49ers trying to go up by 10 here in the first half. The kick is up. Off the pole, though, it's going to be no good. And that lead is going to stay to 17-10 as we get into halftime. What a half of football. Some hits, some misses, some big plays, some really crazy plays. And San Francisco is going to be kicking it off to New England. New England needs to get some points out of this drive, even if it's a field goal, for their rhythm, for their running game, for everything that they're doing. They need to get some plays out of this one. Touchback's going to bring the ball out to the 25. So we got 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line for the New England Patriots, who are trailing the San Francisco 49ers 17-10 here in OMFL Bowl 80. Good run game the last couple of drives for the Patriots. Let's see if that corresponds to opening up those passing lanes. Brady with the play action. He's got some pressure, though, coming from his right side, and that is what the 49ers do so well. That play action pass against that man defense. He just had no time to step up in the pocket, no time to look downfield, and that pass play with those 2 posts there, he needed more time. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 19 from their own 18-yard line. Here's the handoff to Hill. He's got a big play. He's breaking that. He's at the 40, the 45, the 50. A stiff arm. He's going to get it out to the 47, giving the 49-yard line. I thought he got up to the 47. They're saying he stepped out a couple yards back. Massive play for the Patriots, and they continue to get that rushing game going here in Season 80. That's really good running there for the Patriots, and the Colts, who dominated pretty much the AFC this year, even though they fell to the Patriots, showed a good running game can get that going. Here's Michel breaking some tackles. He gets a good 5-6 yards maybe there. Even against the blitz, he was able to break some tackles, and Sony Michel proving that he's been really slippery today. He's played really well for them. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. 14 rushes, 6 passes for the Patriots from their own 44-yard line. 2nd and 5. 8:27 left to go here in the third quarter. 49ers stacking the box and sending the house. Patriots need to buy some time. He's able to get it. Dorsett with a nice catch off to the right side. He was able to get behind that defense. The 49ers stacked the box and sent the house. And they were able to buy Brady just enough time to get that pass off. It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 from their own 35, trailing the 49ers 17-10. Patriots' first drive of the second half, the opening drive of the second half. 49ers are bringing up man cover, or press coverage, I should say, putting guys in the box. Brady's got plenty of time, steps back in the pocket. He delivers it over to Hogan to the left side. That's going to be caught, but Hogan took a big hit there to the chest, and he is still down. They're going to have to help him off of the field here. So the injuries are starting to pile up for both of these teams. It's going to see who. It's the survival of the fittest here. Patriots are 2nd and 2. It's going to be a handoff to Michel. Michel looks like he's able to get it just enough for the first down. A turf toe for their right guard. It looks like he's going to be out for the remainder of this game. Not a good sign for the New England Patriots, especially against that vaunted San Francisco 49ers defensive line. So it's going to bring up a 1st and 10 from the 24. Opening drive here in the second half for the New England Patriots, who are trailing the San Francisco 49ers 17-10. 49ers stacking that box again. Lots of guys way up there, but Michel's able to get behind the defense. He got caught up right there just for a second. He could probably broke that one even further. It looks like Hogan will be able to come back. It looks like it was his knee. So a nice run there from Michel. Nice news that Hogan may have an opportunity to come back here. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 from their own 19. 49ers with another stacked box has been their key and their kind of goal this whole day. 2 tight ends for the Patriots. Brady back to pass. Ooh, he threw it right to the guy on San Francisco. Number 95, I think, was the number. 96, I don't know if he's a linebacker. 92, no, that's his linebacker / defensive end. And man, that's tough. That could have been a really big interception for the San Francisco 49ers because he threw it right to him like he'd never even seen him. Like he was just guessing. Again, the 49ers are blitzing a lot of 8 in the box. And again, we got 8 in the box. We got everybody up high or up low. I guess technically it's not 8 in the box. That one safety is off to the right there, but a lot of cover 1. Nice play there to just set over to the right side. Now it's going to be caught for the first down. Good defense there to keep that from scoring, but Dorsett has had 2 big catches these last 2 drives. It's going to bring up a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line here for the New England Patriots, who trail the 49ers 17-10. Here's Brady back to pass, even though they've had this great running game. Oh, he had a guy in the back of the end zone, and another defensive lineman hurt for the San Francisco 49ers. It looks like Achu this time. I don't know who they have left here soon. They're going to have to be pulling guys out of the stands to come down and play. Really tough break here for the San Francisco 49ers. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from their own 6-yard line after a missed pass from Brady in the back of the end zone. He's going to give it to Michelle. Michelle's only going to get about 2 or 3 yards there.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys.
Yeah, Ryan, it's been a little too much, if you ask me. Not good FPR defense from me watching. The nice thing is I don't even have to watch the film because I'm just watching live, so it'll be pretty easy to follow up on. But yeah, guys, I mean, especially for our top players, I know when you get to the bowl game, you want to lean on what works and what got you there, but yeah, I think we have to keep those types of things in mind, and we have to know that this game is going to be watched and critiqued, and we got to keep those types of things in mind. But here we go, big 3rd and goal coming from their own 5-yard line for the New England Patriots. Here's Brady back to pass again. He's got a man. He's going to have time to get there. It's going to be caught, but he had 2 feet out of bounds. The 49ers with really good defense. That was a tight throw there that just got away. He's going to challenge that, but I don't think he had 2 feet in. Yeah, it's still upheld, so it's going to bring up a 4th and goal here from their own 5-yard line. Still a good drive.
Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Gostkowski's kick is good.
And the field goal is good. Sorry, I was watching the Saints play real quick, but it's going to make it 17-13. OMFL Bowl number 80. The Patriots, with their opening drive of the second half, take off a lot of time off the clock, which is important. They get points, which was important. And even though they didn't get the field goal, the touchdown, that's still a win for the New England Patriots. And the 49ers are going to have to tighten up. It looked like the Patriots got away from, a nice kick return off to the left, a couple of jukes and spins and moves. And it's getting up to the 40-yard line. Yeah, it's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. But look for the Patriots to have to exploit that run again. They kind of got away from it late in that drive. Things got tight and close. The 49ers continued to stack the box, and it paid off.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10.
I think that's a little bit of a reach. Covering the whole field. I mean, look, it's the end zone. It's 5 yards. He read the play. I mean, you're allowed to go make a play. Like you're allowed to leave the play art if you want to go make a play. You're just not allowed to leave the play art every single play. You're not allowed to leave the play art and go sideline to sideline. Like that's what you're not allowed to do. But if you see something, you know, you can go make a play. I'm okay with that. I don't want to handicap guys. It could be a fine line at times. So here we go, 2nd and 13 after a loss on that run. Patriots look like they're going to be sending the house. Here's Garoppolo with a play-action pass. He's got time. He gets hit. He throws it. It's going to be picked off. Chung kind of fed him right into that one. You could see that one coming from a mile away. He waited and waited and waited. And as soon as the 49ers made a decision, he went after it. And he comes away with the big interception, the first turnover of the game. And that's going to be helpful as the Patriots are trying to get right back into this one. This one could get it down pretty close. So 1st and 10 from their own 48, 4:49 left to go in the third quarter, 13-17. The Patriots trail the 49ers. Here's Michel. He's going to get hit in the backfield, and that vaunted San Francisco defense is stepping up, though, making a play, sending an all-out blitz, something we've seen from them often, one safety high, all-out blitz. Yeah, it's been a common theme from their defense today. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 here from their own 45-yard line. New England Patriots trail the 49ers 13-17. Thank you so much for tuning into our stream. He's got plenty of time there. He's going to hit a man to the left. Dorsett using that speed. He's got a nice block from Hogan. Dorsett's going to give it down to the 12, giving him, the 12-yard line. Brady 8 for 13, but just breaking 100 yards. Shows you how tough it has been with this San Francisco defense. Really, really good play there. Dorsett using that speed. And when you stack the box time and time again, you're going to leave yourself open and susceptible to those types of plays. Here's 49ers stacking that box again, making these Patriots earn it. Big formation for the Patriots. First down run from heel to the left. There's not a whole lot there. Defense steps up the all-out blitz, which seems to be a little bit of a tone here on first down. It seems like he likes to send a blitz on first down. He knows that this run has been really hurtful and not helped. So he's trying to stop that. 2nd and 11 from their own 13. Here's Brady with the play action. He's got time. He's got a man. Hogan's got the catch. He's breaking the tackle. He breaks another tackle, but reestablished himself in the field. That means no first down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 to the 5. He probably was closer to the first down, if not closer to the goal line, but he reestablished himself trying to make a play, and that ended up catching him and bringing up this 3rd down. So here we go, 3rd and 3 from their own 5-yard line. So he can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Brady with twins to the left. He's got the counter of Hill, but Hill's going to get hit. He's going to break the tackle. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Breaking off of the blitz. Jeremy Hill being a strong man, breaking through those tackles. Patriots going to tackle on the extra point here. That's going to make it 20-17. So what looked like it could have been a blowout early on is now tightened up to a 3-point game with 2:29 left to go here in the third quarter. San Francisco about to get the ball back. Good drive for the Patriots there.
You don't actually have to punish him with your blocking. You just position him. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Here's James. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from their own 31. San Francisco with the ball back after a big turnover last drive that led to the game leading points and the first lead of the game for the Patriots. We got trips left coming out in the pistol formation. Look for the 49ers to try to get the running game established, something they really haven't had all game. They did have the big play early in the game, but overall have not established a consistent running game. Here's Garoppolo with the handoff off to the right. He's going to have to break that one up to the middle. little spin move just to get a couple of yards. That's a victory there to get a couple of yards, because that could have easily been a 3-yard loss, as the Patriots were able to break that one up pretty quickly in the backfield. 2:10 left to go here in the third quarter. And you're watching OMFL Bowl number 80. It's hard to believe that this is our 80th Super Bowl here in the OMFL with our 21 years old. We'll be 22 in January of 2019. And we appreciate everybody tuning into the stream, giving us a little watch and follow along. What's been a really good OMFL Bowl here so far. Look like New England stacking the box their own. Garoppolo back to pass. He's got some time. He's going to go off to the left. He hits a man to the right. And that looks like McKinnon, who's going to pick up the first down with a nice gain there. Jimmy had to buy himself a little time. That little slide to the left bought him plenty of time. He really had all day after that. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. San Francisco's got the ball and driving here after a nice play there from Jimmy G. Jimmy G back to pass again. He's got some time. He has to step up. He's got to let this one go. He's going to hit Kittle. It's going to be close, complete to the 45. It looks like Jimmy G is 11 of 16, so a pretty efficient day for him. He's having to do more dinks and dunks in the second half than he did in the first half. The first half, he really was able to go deep and hit some really big plays against this New England defense. But tried to do that a while ago, and he got picked off. But he's having a nice drive here. McKinnon with the handoff to the right. I think he's going to be short, though. It's going to bring up a 3rd and inches. Yeah, give him 3rd and 1 from the 45-yard line. 23 seconds and counting left to go here in the third quarter. I don't. I usually have a bottle of water next to me, which I'll have to go chase down. That's going to be the end of the third quarter here with the New England Patriots winning 20-17. A really great game here. And I'm going to take up Cincy's suggestion. I'm going to go grab me a bottle of water here.
The Niners on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said...
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers from their own 32. 9:30 left to go here in the final quarter of OMFL Bowl 80. Thank you guys again for tuning in to our stream. Here's Jimmy G back to pass. Now he's going to hand it off to Beretta. He's not going to find much. Not a lot of room there to the left side. That New England Patriots defense has done a good job stopping the run. And again, I know that San Francisco had the big run early in this game, but it since then has not been consistent really at all. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 8 from their own 30. I think that's a 37. Could be wrong with that. This cut off a little bit for me because I got it as big as I could get it. 8:47 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 49ers are going to come out a 3 wide from their own 31. Jimmy Garoppolo back to pass. He's got some time. He's got a man right there. Looks like Goodwin possibly. Up to the 20-yard line. 11, gain of 11 down to the 19 they gave him. That's going to bring up a 1st and 10 here for the San Francisco 49ers with a nice drive in response to the New England Patriots taking their first lead of the day. It's been a really good season here in the MFL. We struggled with sliders, but I feel like with the small tweaks we'll make for season 81 that we're spot on, as long as a new update doesn't come out and screw things up. But this is a great way to wrap up the season. We're going to be in an off season tonight, and it's everybody's favorite time as we start getting excited again. Really eating up this clock here. Jimmy Garoppolo, though, stepping up. He's got a man coming from his backside. He's got to get rid of it. He does. No, a short game, but at least he doesn't take the sack that could have led to a big loss there. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 7 here from their own 18-yard line. 7:40 left to go. San Francisco 49ers are trailing the New England Patriots 17-20. It looks like the Patriots have kind of answered the 49ers by kind of putting 8 down at the line of scrimmage almost. I mean, inside the box almost a lot. And it's because this red zone tightens up. Nice play there for the Patriots. A nice little dive. Chung, who had the interception early on, gets another response there with another play. Good play there for him. Yeah, I think everybody's ready for 81. And I do think the slight changes will give us a little bit more pass rush. And a little bit better tackling. I mean, we're talking about minor little tweaks here. But I think it'll get us to where we like to be. The play clock is ticking for Jimmy Garoppolo here. 3rd and 7, a big play here from his own 16. Garoppolo's got a man right up the middle. Kittle breaks a tackle, dives into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco 49ers. And that's going to give them the lead again. They keep just kind of making the plays when they need to make them. And they caught the New England Patriots in a blitz there, a little zone blitz, but Chung was not able to get there into the box in enough time. The quick pass to Kittle. Kittle makes a couple of plays there.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, he did maybe pass a little bit much there, but you cannot argue with the fact that Kittle's made some plays for him. His receivers have stepped up and made plays, and it's really worked out well for them.
Gold now out to kick it away.
7:14 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Here's Patterson. He's up to the 20. He's at the 25. He's got a little bit of a seam. He breaks the tackle. Oh, and he's going to get even maybe a face mask there. Could have been a horse collar, too, coming from the back there. I wish they had that call. It would be a nice little addition. But, man, big play there for the New England Patriots at their 49-yard line. They've already cut the field in half on their opening kickoff. So, nice return there for the New England Patriots. 24-20, they trail the 49ers. 7:08 left to go. 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. I do wish Maniac or Wayne wasn't working, or even Dawson could be on if you guys didn't have to sit here and listen to me the whole time. So short field, 1st and 10. They're coming out in a big formation. It's going to hand it off to the left. Hill's got plenty of room, but quickly made up for by number 59, man. Good run by him. He quickly got over there. And that all-out blitz on 1st down seems to be a thing for the 49ers. I hate having these conversations, just in case anyone's ever wondering that. Big drive for both teams here. Could go either way. We'll see what happens here. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 8 from their own 48-yard line. Brady back to pass. He's got plenty of time. He's going to hit Hogan off to the left. Hogan's made some nice plays for him today.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
No, Cincy, you'd be awesome, but you're sitting here typing. It's not the same. Actually, I didn't even think about you offering to come jump on. That's my fault. I should have thought about it. You'd have been great to have on. Here's a give right up the middle. Michelle's barely going to make it. They're going to give him the 1st down. Now it's going to bring up a 4th and inches, so big call. let's see what happens here now. He's going to go for it. He's down 24-20 to the 49ers. 3:42 left to go on his own 39-yard line. This is a big, big call here. The 49ers do this well. The Patriots have established the run well today. Let's see what happens. He's got the run, Michelle. And they're not going to give it to him. He comes up just short. That was really, really close play. And the San Francisco 49ers defense do what they've done all season long, what has got them here to OMFL Bowl 80. They stopped the Patriots, and they turn the ball over. Big play for both teams there. Now let's see what happens, because this one could be put away right here. I think I said 3, but I think that's actually a 5. So 5:19 left to go and counting here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 from their 42. A nice little run by Beretta up the middle. It's only going to give him 3, but it keeps the clock going. All-out blitzes. We're probably going to see a lot of these. Coming out in 2 tight ends. 2nd and 7 from their own 42-yard line. 4:45 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 49ers leading 24-20. Fake jet streak. It's going to be a play-action pass. He's got a man up the middle. He holds on to the ball. So big catch by Green. Green coming over from Cincinnati. I think that was a buddy-on-buddy deal there, but Green has made some good plays for them. A big, big play. 1st down, 49ers. So 1st and 10, 4:08 left to go here in the fourth quarter from their own 49. Garoppolo handing off to McKinnon. McKinnon with a nice little run up to the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 here from their own 45.
So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time...
2nd and 8 from their 45. He's going to run the jet sweep here. Oh, a nice little break tackle. It's only going to give him a gain of 3. So it's going to bring up a big 3rd down. The Patriots need a stop here.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here.
So a big 3rd down here with 3:09 left to go. So this ball is going to be under 3 minutes if the Patriots can get a stop here.
Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Touchdown New Orleans, watching that game at the same time. So one of the biggest plays here in the game so far. If that 49ers defensive stop a while ago was big, this one's even bigger here. What's the 49ers going to call on a big 3rd and 4 from their own 43? 2:52 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Jimmy G's going to pass this one. He's back to pass. He's got plenty of time. He's got a man. Then he's going to break it off. Green with a big spin and break tackle. That one's going to get it down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 28, and that one might wrap this one up unless the Patriots can start using their timeouts, if they can stop them. This one might be over. That's a really big play for the 49ers. It sets themselves up in really good position. I never call a game until it's actually over, but this one's getting pretty quick, pretty close. Ooh, a big hit in the backfield, but he holds on to the ball. 14 rushes, but only 34 yards on the day. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 12. And we're at your 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to go here in OMFL Bowl 80. Thank you guys for tuning in. We've had 10 or 15 people throughout the day here on the stream. We've got 10 right now. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you being a part of what we're doing here. 2nd and 12. Here from their own 17, 2 minutes left to go. 49ers leading the Patriots 24-20, trying to seal this one off. Jimmy Garoppolo with the delay handoff. He's got McKinnon, but McKinnon's going to be tackled by a guy that was laying on the ground. good play there by the defensive tackle, who was blocked well, but McKinnon just basically ran right over him and was tackled him down. So another big third down here. This one is the game, though. If you give up a first down here or a touchdown, this game is over. So the Patriots are going to need to step up. I'm a little disappointed, though. It seems like when these guys needed a play, they either blitzed or played cover 2 zone. That's not what I wanted to see, but we'll take care of that as we move into season 81. Big third down, 3rd and 11 from their own 16-yard line. Garoppolo back to pass. He's got the slant open and touchdown to Green. That one's going to seal this game, and the San Francisco 49ers are going to be your season 80 champions. I'm calling it. That's going to put them up by 10 or 11 here in just a second. That's just going to be too much to come back against this San Francisco defense. They get after the quarterback well. You have to pass a lot. This one's over, and congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers for winning their first ever OMFL Bowl 80. And for your reward, you get a trophy and cool graphics and a conversation with me for sticking 8 in the box and blitzing every first down. Patterson, though, has had a big day so far returning. He almost got away there.
To the 33-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the
So 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. 1:48 left to go here in the 4th quarter, but this one is pretty much over.
Brady now on 1st down.
Brady back to pass. He's got a man off to the right. Hogan, who's had a big day for him. Nice play there from Hogan, but you got to get out of bounds there. He's going to go no huddle here.
Gain of 12 and a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
There's Brady back to pass again. He's got plenty of time. He slide up. He's going to have to get rid of it now, though. He's got a man, but he overthrows Gronk right up the middle. He had plenty of time. Couldn't find anybody. Oh, breaking out the 4 verts. There's a play that we all love and adore. It's been a good game. Really, really proud of these guys. They've really cheesed it up. No, I'm just kidding. They did not cheese it up. Definitely some stuff to work on, but we'll get there. 49ers send in the blitz. Oh, no, they catch him in a screen. It's a play you never, ever want to run in Madden 19. It's surprised to see that one break out. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 7, but that clock is definitely against you. He needs a big play here.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them.
1:04 left to go here in the 4th quarter.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And
That one's going to be knocked away. That 49ers defense has been outstanding all year long, and showed it today. I mean, they gave up some big runs, and it was surprising that the Patriots didn't really stick to that, but really made some nice plays in the passing game. I think what hurt the Patriots really was that they had no answer for the San Francisco passing game. That deep passing game burnt them a lot and often. And it was just surprising to see the Patriots not adjust quicker. And it looks like they came out with a much better plan here in the second half. But you got to give it to the 49ers, man. They played really good defense. And they made... Jimmy G was really efficient today. Torrey Smith's going to break a tackle, but they're going to give him the first. And they're not going to give him the first. So it's a turnover on downs again. And the 49ers are officially going to win this one. So congrats to the 49ers. We've seen Big Hurt build a couple different teams, and he put it all together this season. Quietly, had a great season. People started taking notice late in the season, and it paid off. Hopefully the Patriots will let it run through the celebration so we can at least see the celebration. Well, it's the bad part about when the guy who loses the game streams. We'll see what actually happens here. But thanks to all of you for tuning in to the stream. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe. We will have an award show that will come out probably tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be able to get out tonight because Maniac has been gone all weekend, busy. But as soon as Maniac gets me the last little bit of information that I need for the Pro Bowl, we will put out the award show. The award show will have the incentive winners, the award winners, the Pro Bowl nominations. We'll get all of that out for you so that you guys can put all that information and get ready for your off season. So there you have it. Your San Francisco 49ers are your Season 80 champions here in the OMFL. I will hit him up to get his address, get him his trophy. And they have earned it, and they should celebrate as much as they can. Good game from between two owners that no one called at the beginning of the season. I think maybe there were a few guys who thought the San Francisco 49ers could be good. But I think most of us were leaning, Colts, Seahawks, Bengals, Seahawks, that type of them. Falcons were definitely in the mix. But the 49ers really dominated throughout the season, dominated in the playoffs, and have a dominated victory here in OMFL Bowl number 80.
Super Bowl champs, a Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Go finish watching my my Saints, and also spend some time with my wife. So thank you guys for watching the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Look for all the information to come out a little later tonight, but we will get to re-signs here in just a second. Resigns will be open. As soon as you're done with resigns, make a post. Let us know that you're done with your resigns. And then we'll move on. And draft night vote is up. So make sure you give us your vote for your draft night that you want to see. Lots of good stuff. Lots of fun stuff. And quickly, it will be upon us. So on that, we're going to call it a night, guys. We'll see you next time here at either Press Pass Live or an OMFL Insta Classic game. Peace.